Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I'm your host, Carl Spicy Winner here, and we already had some frame skips or drops or something. The drops, right, drops. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, let's hope for the best, but expect the worst. So, I just want to say welcome all of y'all. I did some changes last night. They might be good, they might be bad to y'all. We'll see. Um, what I will say is that I'm pretty excited for for what's to come in the future because I think it would be great. We're working on different things, adding different projects. We're trying to get everything sorted here, so that way it could be good. What up, Josh? How's it going? So first and foremost, I got rid of the damn zombie chasing after us. Or when you follow things. So there's that. Yes, I'll be streaming some Minecraft later. It seems. I'll have a lot of free time later on, and we'll get that done. We'll get that booted up for sure. I know Minecraft is fun. I just have a huge backlog of games I need to get through. Well, whenever you actually want to play it, instead of going, I want to play multiplayer, bitch. Eastern. I don't know. Golf for Friends. I've heard of that game too. It's surprising that people are playing the most boring of games, but because you add a certain mechanic to it, it makes it entertaining. Let's say 8 p.m. I guess, but I don't really think it's going to be exactly there because every time I try to schedule certain things with my streams, they either go longer than anticipated, or something goes wrong with my internet somehow, and I end up being basically hit with the goddamn EMP, and I got nothing. Again, I'll try to get to some Minecraft sooner. You know, that way we're not waiting too long. I just really got to get cracking in all my other games. So we'll see how that goes. Well, all right. I guess we'll be back. We'll see you then. All right. Let's see. Let me get rid of that for now. We'll set it up later. All right. All right. So let's open this. Actually, wait. I'll use my TV. Actually, let me open up my second monitor here. Because I promised friends I would play this game. That's why I'm trying to get a. Well, I appreciate that support, and that's what really makes streaming a lot more relaxing is when we got people who are just here to chill and exist, not, you know, cause problems and stuff. I have a lot of different things. I stream a bunch of different things. If I were to focus on just purely Minecraft, I would honestly get bored and the content would suffer because of that. And that's not something I want to do to anyone. Why did that glitch out like that? That is a interesting glitch. Let me open it again. We're gonna close that and restart it. Oh, not much. Just trying to get some Doki Doki Literature Club running. Seems like it only wants to open on a certain monitor. Doesn't want to open on the other monitor. Okay, that'll work. Okay, I got it now. Now I have it on the second monitor. We're cool. We're cool. So yeah, we're back with some Doki Doki. It's been a couple weeks. We went on a hiatus because we played the original. We played several mods, and the other mods were actually really well done. And in certain other mods, I've been just I couldn't figure out which ones to do next. We did, what was it? Doki Doki Outcast. We did a brand new day. We did before Monica's story. I didn't set up after Monica's story. And I feel like we did another one, but I don't remember. But we're going to get into this adventure with longer roads. Because supposedly it's supposed to be really detailed, and there's so many different ways to go. And it seems, from what I was reading, there's still bad endings, so it can get really sad really fast. So let's hope for the best, but expect the worst, because after all, the core of the game is Doki Doki. Which was, even in a Steam store, it tells you it's a psychological horror. So of course it's telling us that it's a mod, that it's not affiliated with the original game. And there we go. Let's see how this one sets it all up. I gotta adjust the volumes too, I forgot about that. Oh, that music already sounds sad. Let me turn up the music a little bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the music already sounds sad. Oh no. Alright, so let's see here. We'll do Carlos to make it easy. Chapter 1. Days Gone By. Wait, is it supposed to be like bye, like see you later, or is this like a pun, or is it just a typo? Alright, well let's just see what goes on. Oh, some trippy artwork. Come on. Where are we going? You'll see. I feel a cool breeze brush against my body and a warm hand guiding me to somewhere. The voice sounds familiar, but I can't make out who it is. This place is breathtaking. It's so beautiful. Closing my eyes, I hear the sound of nature fill the air. It'd probably be a peaceful day if I wasn't being dragged through the woods. Oh shit, that scared me. I groggily open my eyes and look over at the clock. Okay, I don't like this. Thank you. It was a little longer than I wanted it to be. 6:30 a.m. Why did I set it this early? Whatever. Might as well get up. I get up slowly from my bed, regretting the fact that I woke up this early. I don't want to get up. My daily routine awaits me though. I grab a towel and go down the hall to the bathroom. God, I look like death. I turn on my bath and wait for it to warm up. I continue to judge myself before finally jumping into the bath, the warm water providing a much needed wake-up call to my body. I enjoy the warmth of the water for a good bit. After about 5 minutes, I finish up and get out, checking the time in the process. 6:45. Right on time. I'd say it's like I have some sort of schedule. I improvise every morning. I remember that I still have to put my uniform on and eat breakfast. I run to my room to where it all started, hoping I don't trip. The intros always are super, like they open up super slowly and like super long. But like, I know they get good eventually. Opening the closet, I retrieve my uniform and get dressed. First day of senior year. Damn, where did it all go? I think back to the past 3 years of school, remembering the whole nightmare. God, school sucks. I sigh quietly to myself. This is your last year. Just do the best you can, and everything will turn out alright. I nod myself in determination. Already counting the days until graduation. I walk downstairs after dressing up. I scan the cabinets for something easy to eat, since I don't necessarily feel like trying today. My eyes lock on a box of cereal, and I reluctantly reach for it with no alternative option. Not that I don't want cereal, but I think a fruit snack wouldn't be enough for today. I pour some in a bowl and scroll through my phone while eating. No notifications. No surprise there. The silence is interrupted by a text from Mom. Have a great first day! Mom never misses a beat, even if her and Dad are away on a business trip. They're rarely ever home, but living alone isn't that bad after you take everything into account. I finish up eating and start for the door with about as much enthusiasm that I woke up with. None. God. So many unnecessary details in my opinion. The air is cool with a slight breeze, but clouds cover the sky, creating a gray, depressing atmosphere. How fitting. The walk to school is longer than I remember. Maybe I'm dreading it more, or I just don't remember. Either way, I don't want to be here. Students flood the entrance, all seeming eager to find their new classes, or maybe some friends. I just tried to make it to my class without causing any problems. My thoughts halt as somebody slams into me at full force. Ah, what the? I slowly open my eyes. I feel the eyes of many people gazing at me as I lie on the floor. So much for flying under the radar. I quickly gather my things from the floor and hurry to the first block. First class, let's see how you will torture me. Calculus? What the hell? Why is this a low resolution version? Low, like version JPEG or something of this picture. The class is full of social people, eagerly chatting about almost anything, but I stay out of it. I remember when I used to be like that, with that girl from my childhood. What was her name? It'll come to me eventually. I shrug up the thought as class begins. Just by looking at the teacher, I can tell it's going to be a long year. After a grueling first day of classes and avoiding social situations, I can return to my safe haven, home. I practically bolt out the door and make my way out. Alright, something's got to happen real soon because I'm getting a little bit bored. Like I might just jump onto Minecraft automatically. As I'm walking towards the front doors, a thought from the morning comes back. What was that girl's name? I spent years with her. How is this slipping my mind? The thought continues to swirl about my head as I exit the school. Sarah. No. But it did start with an S. What up, Pickles? I'll have to look it up in the yearbook later. I approach my house following the long walk home. Finally, I've arrived. I unlock the door and step inside with a sigh of relief before walking up to my room. This really is a longer road. Yeah, I'll be playing Minecraft soon. I know everybody Huh? Yeah, they all want Minecraft. The sunlight pierces through my window. So bright. Relax my back. The weight of my bag coming off my shoulder feels relieving. My mind pauses. That dream! What the hell did it mean? Such a familiar voice. But where do I know it from? My mind storms, struggling to pin and identify the voice of my dream. Who could it have been? Shit! A sharp pain flies through my body as I collapse to the floor. What the hell? What happened? I suddenly remembered how I was flat-lined before school today. Forgot about that. Damn, it stings. Yes, it is, but it's Doki Longer Roads mod. And this road is really long in the beginning. It's already 13 minutes in and we're still barely scratching the surface. I lie on the floor for a few minutes, pain rifling through my body. I'm either really weak or got drilled by a linebacker. My self-humor fails me once again. After about 5 minutes, I gather the strength to get up. Hey, what up? Wait, what happened to my following? Did my alerts disappear now that I'm streaming? They should still be there. Ugh. I worked so hard on them. What up, Josh? I give my chair a disgusted look as if it's at fault. I need some painkillers before I try that again. Slowly but surely, I make my way downstairs to the kitchen. I need to get back in shape. Arduously opening the cabinets, I begin searching for medicine to dull the throbbing pain. My hand finds the painkillers. I take them without hesitation and sit at the table. Phone in hand, I scroll through hoping for something to catch my eye. Thankfully, something does. A brightly colored picture illuminates the screen. The school festival? That's months away. I read more on how the school will conduct the event. Same way as last year, What a surprise. I'm trying to figure out how to get this set up. Because my alert boxes, I don't know why they're having issues here. Okay, they still work. Cool. I don't know why it glitched out though. Alright, where's my mouse at? I finished reading the post and began to head upstairs. Small amounts of pain still lingering from earlier. Guess I might as well shower. As usual, I start the water and wait for it to warm up. I look to see how the bruise looks. No bruise? Cool. It is set up right. Awesome. I'm happy with how that came out. The lack of any bruise intrigues and worries me. Am I superhuman? Or am I just blind? The thought escapes me as I shower in silence. I finish up with my business and retreat to my room. It's already dark out? How long was I downstairs? The clock reads 9:30. Pretty late for me. My body collapses like a brick onto my bed. This is what I waited for all day. Wait, I never figured out that dream. I like that. All the different emojis. They look like they're chilling. My mind immediately begins to race. Who? What? When? Why? Was it a vision of the future? Sanity? Or wishful thinking? My thoughts begin to drift off as my body shuts down. Oh, that's right! Both Joshes are in the same stream now. I'll figure it out eventually. Huh? I'm at school? It's pitch black outside. Questions consume. What the fuck happened? It hella skipped. Who's there? Come and help me with this. Well, don't just stand there, Carlos. Oh shit! That's a familiar face. Who the hell is this person? And how does she know me? She retreats to the back of the room. I follow out of curiosity. She reaches up for a box. Looks like it's filled with books. Got it. She seems to have barely grasped the box. I can tell she's struggling. Want me to take it? I got it. I stand behind her for safety measures. She slowly inches. Why is it skipping on its own? The box collapses to the floor. Books scatter everywhere. No. Wait, those aren't just books. They look like manga. The girl scrambles to the ground, hastily picking them all up while also checking for creases. She looks up at me. Aren't you gonna help me? Yeah, sorry, I was, just thinking. Whatever, just do something already. Buff Suki. She immediately turns her focus back to the manga on the floor. Who is this person? I swallow my pride and ask. Hey, what's your name? Dummy, you should know that. Well, I don't. Okay, fine, my name is... God! I shoot up to a sitting position in my bed. What the hell was that? Who was that? How did she know me? Am I going insane? No, it's just a weird dream. That's all. I hope. I slowly get up, the sun invading my eyes. So freaking bright. Who's texting me right now? The pain in my back seems to have subsided. Thank God. My mind retreats to my first thought. 2 days in a row with a dream like that. It must mean something. But this was a different person. At least the voice was different. Oh, trust me, that alarm really got me in my ears too. I continue to think it over as I move towards the bathroom. I look at my phone's clock. 6:40. I keep this time in mind as I begin to shower. After drying up, I look at the man in the mirror. I notice that my eyes are bloodshot. How? I've only been up 10 minutes. How do I already look like I'm done for today? I move back to my room, the thought still baffling me. I put my uniform on. I hope nobody notices my tired eyes. Making my way downstairs, I begin to wonder about the people in my dreams. Who? Who are they? One sounded familiar, the other didn't. Oh yeah, for shits and giggles, I actually made a website now. So now, I'm on the internet. There we go. Oh, you just misspelled it by one character. That's all you did, Doki. Alright, so it's supposed to be meanie at no, there we go. I was surprised that I actually got the website set up the way I did. That really makes it easy to do it. I want to check it real quick, make sure it's still running okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Still set up alright. Alright. I checked the clock. 6:50. It's still early. I could cook. You have to know how to cook in order to cook. Remembering that, I just go for the cereal again. It tastes as bland as usual. Looking out the window, I see the sun and a blue sky. It's a beautiful morning outside. I finish eating, still admiring the scenic morning view. Maybe today will be better. I walk out the door and feel a burst of fresh air. Weird. Yesterday was pretty cold, but today is kind of warm. I walk in silence, still pondering over my dreams. It doesn't work that way. Maybe I'll find some answer today. I mean, the last one was based at school. I swiftly find my way inside school upon arrival. Second day. How bad could it be? The walk to calculus is pleasant, considering I wasn't tackled today. I still can't get over the fact that they used a low quality version for this background. I sit in my chair with no pain. Nice. The class begins and so does the confusion. This is so confusing. I just don't get it. I'm not cute. I hear someone in the hall. I know that voice. It was in my dream last night. I know I can't just get up and look out the door in the middle of class. Curiosity gets the best of me. I shoot out of my chair and scramble into the hall. I look around. Nobody to be found. I know that I heard that voice. So this person does exist. I return to class somewhat disappointed that I couldn't find a face to pin to the voice. All eyes are on me as I enter the room. Find what you were looking for, Carlos? I shake my head slowly and take my seat. The teacher continues his lesson on whatever this is. The day ends before I know it. At least today wasn't as bad as yesterday. God damn it, where'd my mouse go? Turning towards the window, I notice that it's still a beautiful day outside. I should go to the park or something, not waste this day inside. I nod in agreement with my idea and exit the room. So the people do exist. I know it's a long shot, but am I gonna have those experiences in the future? Maybe. Students flood out the doors, leave the campus. Hey, what up? I eventually make my way out, but instead of going right to go home, I head left towards the park. What a beautiful day! The sun is out, shining bright with white clouds all over the light blue sky. I take a seat on a nearby bench and begin to think. I like the name Thoticus Maximus. Those people. I know I heard one of them today. I just know it. But who are they? I continue to think for about an hour. God, this is a long-ass road. After a while, I look up at the surrounding areas and see someone familiar. It's that girl with the S name. I quickly hop to my feet and rush out of sight. Hopefully she didn't see me. What the fuck? I thought we would go talk to her. I look up at the sky and decide that it's time to go home. I walk with thoughts assaulting me. I really hope S-Girl didn't see me. And I really need to find out her name. Again. It's good to be home. My stomach leads me to the fridge. I'm starving. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I find some pizza and a pack of biscuits. It's a bit improvised, but it'll have to do. I begin heating the food up and sit down to relax. Well, it's definitely a nice fancy name there. Like, it sounds like, how can I put this? It sounds like you're the leader of thoughtiness. Oh, hell nah. A few minutes pass and I take the food out and begin to eat. Wow, this tastes somewhat good. As I eat, I notice the outside world losing sunlight. The oven clock reads 8:50. I still have to do homework and take a shower. Cutting dinner short, I head upstairs towards the bathroom. God, it's been like 2 days and we're still not really doing anything. This really is a longer road. I let the water run as I look in the mirror again. My eyes aren't red anymore? That's odd. It's probably nothing. I step into the shower and feel the ease of the warm water on my back. So nice. I dry off and head out my room. Wait, what? A little bit of broken English there. After getting dressed, I sit down to do some homework. At least there's not much to do. All done. And it's only 9:50. That's not bad. At least I can go to bed now. I jump into my bed and immediately close my eyes. So tired. Is this a library? Why am I here? I take a look around, observing the various books on the shelf. So many books. Wonder how many there are. Why do they keep skipping? My thoughts come to a standstill. I'm not alone. I slowly step into the aisles, peeking through the shelves to see if I could find anybody. Through one of the shelves, I spot a girl. She has purple hair and her face is buried in a book. Slowly approaching her, I attempt to break the ice. Hello? She looks terrified. Ah, hey. Hi. Her voice is so soft, like she's afraid to speak. I really do think that, at this point it seems to be just fetishes of books. I don't know what's going on. And that's what I'm saying, this mod is really, writing out every single detail and, holy damn. What are you doing here? Just reading. This is no good. She still seems nervous. Jeez, you hit her with that banger of a line right there telling her, what are you doing here? And she's still nervous? Gee, who would have thought? What are you reading? She seems to relax a little. It's a rather interesting read called Portrait of Markov. Hey, thank you. I gotta crop that background out of it. Alright, we got ramen noodle writings. Because I can't read that. The story for this mod is just apparently, it's called Longer Roads, and from all I can gather, it's just basically longer paths. So it goes into detail for a lot of different things, and there's still bad endings. So I'm interested to see how this goes, and I wanted to start this at least a little bit. But good God, this is taking forever to start into the story kind of thing, you know? They really want to make sure that we know what every single book is. Make sure that we notice every single detail there. Like the Modern Warfare 3 villain? No, that was Makarov. God damn it. Alright, so there we go. We got our first reference. You know, if you type in just Monica, it'll be here. There. Alright. Can't believe they actually made a Modern Warfare 3 reference. It's actually one of my favorite ones to play. I look down at the book. It's purple and somewhat thick. What's it about, if you don't mind me asking? She slowly closes the book, appearing far more relaxed now. Great, let me never use that command ever. Yeah, there's a lot of commands that are just... I don't know why I built them there, but they're there, and we just roll with it. Well, it's a very relatable story about who you can and can't trust. See, the main character... Why does it keep skipping? No one's clicking or pressing anything. And now I gotta go to the history. See, the main character must go through a series of trials she must... Oh, it skips on purpose. Okay. This is stupid. But I'm rambling now. Her timid expression returns. That sounds interesting. Ah, yes. Very. Nobody can be arsed to Google Translate your messages. Something in her bag catches my eye, reflecting sunlight into my face. Is that a knife? It's probably best not to ask. Would you like to read with me? My mind goes into a panic. What do I do? You either read or don't read with her. I speak without thinking. Sure, but I didn't catch your name. You should know it by now, Carlos. Hearing that sends a horrible chill down my spine. It slipped my mind this one time. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. My name is... It's so goddamn loud. I jolt up, nearly falling out of my bed. That dream was horrifying. How did they all know my name? 3 days, 3 dreams, 3 different people. Yep, I'm losing my mind. I get up and head to the bathroom subconsciously. The usual routine by now. The shower is warm, a little warmer than I remember. My mind races as I think about my dreams. A forest, a classroom, a library. What's the significance? I've heard all 3 voices, but recognize only one. The people I have seen, I don't recognize. Well, apparently we didn't even get to read together because we woke up. I finish up and go back to my room, my thoughts bouncing around still. I look at the clock. 7:20. That's actually a really wholesome... Oh, okay, then it got less wholesome. Shit, I'm gonna be late. I practically get dressed and practically sprint out of my house. How is it already this late? I can't afford to be late. It's only the 3rd day. The exodus of people is difficult to navigate through, but I made it. I round every corner without caution. I realize I'm still running. I probably look stupid, considering I'm not even late. I slow my pace to a walk, remembering how much I hate running. Oh shit, not again. My stream's been having issues. I need to drop the quality a little bit next time. My body screams for air as I drag my feet to my first class. At least I made it on time. Cutting it a little close, don't you think, Carlos? Hearing him say that, I realized the class started as soon as I sat down. I look back and nod at the teacher. Another calculus lesson awaits us. Great. Hey, I don't know. I mean, just like my name's ironic. I mean, I'm not really some sad furry emo. I don't... Okay, I'm a little bit sad, but I'm not a furry. I thought maybe your name was ironic as well. Who knows? You could be holier than thou, Christian or something. God, all that font, man, it's hurting my head. 3rd period, history. Not the best class, but definitely not the worst. My mind is elsewhere though, still trying to decipher the S-named girl. A wave of revelation hits me. Sayori! That's her name! Finally! Everyone in the class turns to look at me. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Sorry, just remembered something. I slowly avert their gaze. The teacher continues lecturing and attention shifts from me. My name is Ironical Snot. I'd like to think that your name probably is more like you like maybe the Thought Destroyer. I would like to think like you're like like a Greek or Roman warrior to destroy the thoughts, but you've been consumed by the very thing you sought to destroy. Well, there you go. Sari, how could I forget that? We even live on the same street. I wonder how she's doing. It might not be your Wi-Fi. It might be just my internet because I'm having some frame drops over here, so I'll be fixing that for next stream. I let these thoughts command my mind for the rest of the day. I gotta figure this out. The final class ends and students surge out of the school, all eager to get home. I walk a bit slower, still in thought. The halls are nearly empty by the time I get out of class. I didn't even know you could do different fonts on Twitch. The silence is almost unsettling. Only a few stragglers are left, making their way to clubs now. Something catches my attention, a shade of purple. From the dream? This is way too much to be a coincidence. My curious soul follows the purple, like a cat in a laser pointer. Well, there you go. When in doubt, follow the purple. It's her, from the dream. She doesn't seem to notice me. My mind immediately hits reality. I'm following a total stranger because of a dream. I need to turn around. Nah, I need answers. What I see now truly stuns me. The girl from the second dream. Pink hair? Certainly something flashy. They don't see me, thankfully. Should I bail now? I finally decide that what I'm doing is borderline creepy. Gee, who would have guessed? My body retreats from the situation, and I walk out of the building. My internet's being a jerk too over here. It keeps dropping for no good reason. Sorry, my internet's just shitting itself right now, so I'm trying to get it to not do that. Okay. Let's try to get back into this. Alright. After 3 days, I finally have a lead of some sort. They do exist, but do they know me? They were in a pretty remote part of the school. Not many clubs are held there. Maybe they're just friends, or part of a smaller club that I never heard of. And thanks for the follow, by the way. I totally, in a distraction with all this frame dropping crap. I totally missed it. We might have to end the stream real soon because this is getting just absurd amount of droppage. I don't know. Oh my god. .7% frame drops. That is terrible. I am not happy about that. Maybe they're just friends, or part of a smaller club that I've never heard of. A wave of relaxation comes over me as I approach my house. Finally, a day where I can just sit back and watch some TV. I head to my room, excited to relax. The TV flicks on and I browse the streaming app. What is with that font? I guess I'll watch this. It's called The Office. It looks interesting. Might as well try it out, seeing as I've got nothing else to do. The episode ends as I break from its trance to look outside. It's pitch black. I wasn't watching that long, was I? Well, yeah, then put it by the window then. God, it's hella cloudy outside. I'm always cloudy. I swivel my head to check the clock. Man, I'm pretty sure my phone just looks like crap. 10:30. Wow, I really lost track of time. My body begins to realize how tired it really is. The fatigue hitting me like a truck as I try to get into bed. Damn, I really am a bum. The fuck is this? Come on, get to the story. Get to the boobies. Get to something. At least I have no homework, hopefully. The moon shines through my window. Almost puts me to sleep instantly. The sun is incredibly bright. Did I oversleep? The clock says, midnight? It's like a midday sun. Did my clock break? Am I running late? And that was my front door. Are Mom and Dad home? No, they're not due back for another week. Aw. How could you? You guys scared? You guys may thought I could run. I get up, grabbing a baseball bat from my closet. I cautiously make my way to the living room. Someone is sitting down, looking away from me. What do I say? Excuse me. Oh, hi, Carlos. This person knows me? I've never seen this girl in my life. Sorry, I let myself in. You didn't answer any texts. I pull out my phone. 14 texts from, the screen is kind of blurry there. I guess I just didn't see them. Typical Carlos. Hey, I don't know this person, but I still felt that insult. Wait, what time is it? My phone still says midnight. Hey, do you know what time it is? No, all your clocks seem to read 12. You should really get them fixed sometime. What about the day? It's Saturday. Why? Oh, good. I'm not missing school. Carlos? We don't go to school anymore. We graduated 8 months ago. What? I don't even remember graduating. Wait, we graduated? Yeah, we're in college now. Oh gosh, remember what we were like? I don't even remember going to bed. What do you mean? School? The club? Club? Oh, don't tell me you forgot already. I did. I also forgot your name. Damn, that was forward. Carlos, you forgot? It's slipping my mind right now. I'm sorry. You do seem a bit off today. Alright, I'll remind you. Finally. Hey, Carlos, mate. I don't know why I'm surprised that that still happens. Jesus. I don't know. Like, I was expecting it, but yet at the same time I was hoping that it wasn't going to happen. I wake up in a cold sweat. Okay, this has gone too far. I need to tell a doctor. I get out of bed, still worried about my well-being. Grabbing my uniform, I go take a shower, my thoughts still in disarray. God, this is a really long intro. It's almost an hour in, and we're still not even talking to the girls getting answers. Water runs as I look in the mirror. My face. Was I crying? I touch the streams on my face. Those are sweat drops or tears. Probably the latter. This is insane. Bloodshot eyes, tears. What's next? Waking up deaf? Hopefully not that extreme. I step into the shower, the possibility still dictating my thoughts. Just, what? Eventually, I turn off the water and get out, looking at my phone clock in a process. 6:55. I realize that I have some time to relax before school. I I get dressed quickly and head downstairs to eat. I dash straight for the cereal, always a bearable option. Pouring a bowl, I sit down to do my daily scrolling. School, the text? From who? The number isn't in my phone. I read the text, slowly. Hey, I know it's been a long time, but I wondered if you want to catch up. I'll try to find you tomorrow at school, but can I talk to you in the morning? But I can talk to you in the morning. Well, you're probably asleep, but think it over, okay? Bye. My blood freezes with fear. Am I being tracked? Finishing my cereal, I put my bowl away. I motion for the door, looking back one last time. Hopefully, it'll be a good day. Alright, my frames really gotta stop dropping. I lock the door and walk out to the gate. The morning greets me with a bright sun and blue sky. I sit down on the curb and gaze at the view. This is nice. The sky is perfect. It's almost like somebody painted it in front of my eyes. I needed this after that dream, just to relax. And best of all, Hey! I wince that the silence is broken and I look to where the voice came from. Is that Sayori? What does she want? She's running, no, sprinting towards me. You good? You just sprinted a good 50 yards. She is desperately trying to catch her breath. Is she dying? She finally catches her breath and looks up at me. Hey, Carlos. Glad to see you thought it over. Thought what over? Sayori, what on earth are you talking about? My text, dummy. I sent you like 3 texts at 1 a.m. A wave of relief hits me. Sayori sent those texts. Thank God. Oh yeah, I saw those when I got up. But for some reason, your number isn't registered in my phone. What? Did you delete it? Did I delete it? No. It's just not showing your name. Let me see. I pull up my phone and show her my screen. Surely enough, no name. Her eyes are hella blue right here. Weird, I'll fix it. As she says this, she takes my phone and immediately starts typing. I've got nothing to hide, but I still feel nervous having her access my phone. Almost instantly, she finishes and hands it back. There, it's registered now. Oh thanks, I was wondering what you were doing typing. Fixing it, obviously, not anything else. Her saying that immediately raises suspicion. Uh-huh, sure. I remember how intrusive you were as a kid. I wasn't that bad. I caught you running through my desk drawer when I told you not to look in there. That was one time. Well, there are so many more times. Stop, you're embarrassing me. Okay, I'll drop it. Yay! Glad to see you are still a nice person. I don't know about that. What does that imply? Nothing, just saying. I should drop this. Alright, I believe you. Yay! Look that she has teeth on my screen. Want to head to school now? Yeah, let's go. With that, we begin a dreaded walk to school, talking as we go. Eventually, we make it to school and head inside. Hey, what's your first class? Calculus, why? Just wondering. Man, this girl seems to wonder a lot. Oh, okay. Well, I better get going. I begin to turn away. Wait. I barely hear that part. What is it? I enjoyed talking to you. I missed it over the years. Yeah, me too. Can we talk after school? You said you were part... Yeah, okay, there's a typo. You said you were part of a club, though. Wouldn't that be a problem? No, you can come by the club room. I'm sure the others won't mind. Are you sure? Yeah. So will you come? Sure, why not? Yay. She tightly hugs me, almost a lethal type of hug. Sayori? What? I have to get to class. That's a girl. How could they be gay? Oh my god. The main character is a boy. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. So let's go with me, allowing me to breathe again. See, because Carlos. That's the boy's name. See you after school then. Bye, see you then. With that, I walk the first block. Back to this hellish nightmare. Let's save. I'm actually getting ready to end this because I don't know how much I can take right now. Maybe later on tonight or something. I don't know. All that reading. Definitely quite interesting to keep everything moving. It was a really long ass road. So that's what really threw it off. I gotta clean my monitor. It looks like crap. But yeah, I think we should head to the main menu, I guess. It kind of looks like California a little bit. You leaving? Oh, okay. Duh. Alrighty, y'all. Well, that's gonna be it for the mod for right now. We'll load up some Minecraft in a few minutes, get my internet shit sorted, and we'll be back shortly. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Huh?